I'm Lefty McNeil, and you're watching the 4-Minute Drill. In 4 minutes, we're going to tell you everything that is exciting in the world of sports. It's a beautiful autumn day on the East Coast, 55, 60 degrees, nice gentle breeze, the leaves are falling, and that talks about one thing when I think about this time of year. Yep, it's Major League playoffs time, and now we're down to the Yankees and the Tigers. By the time you see this show, you're probably going to see the Tigers have either swept the Yankees or knocked them out of the next step. And the closest series is the Cards versus the Giants. Right now, the Cards are winning, but I predict, you'd better fear the beard, the Giants are going to come back. Hey, the University of Maryland Terps are in first place in the ACC Atlantic Division. I can't believe it. They're 2-0 in the Atlantic Division. They're 4-2 in the series. And College Park is getting a little excited about that football team. How about what I think, though, is the college football story of the year? Got it right on my head. You're right. Notre Dame. Notre Dame is 6-0. They had an exciting win over Stanford. Now they've got two tough games, BYU and Oklahoma University. But Notre Dame might sweep the table, and you might see Notre Dame, playing for that national championship. And whether you like Notre Dame or not, Notre Dame being good is good for college football, because they're kind of like the Yankees. You either love them or hate them, but the nice thing, you watch them. How about RG3 and the Redskins? Even though the Redskins are only 3-3 on the year, RG3's put excitement back into pro football in Washington, D.C. area. He runs for touchdowns. He passes for touchdowns. And everybody is sitting there watching him say, hey, this is just great, fantastic football. Every single week I get a lot of phone calls and a lot of emails. Fred, Lefty, give us the AP and the polls on college football. That's what we're interested in college. Okay, here's what we got. #1 men's team is Oklahoma State University. #1 women's team, Florida State University. Cross country. That's what you're talking about when you're talking about college sports, I assume, right? Good job. And by the way, Georgetown has top 30 teams in men's and women's cross country. They're the best local national cross country power. Let's end the show this week with a good story. Kent Island High School, Queen Anne's County High School, undefeated in high school football. And that November matchup is getting closer. We're going to have probably the undefeated Lions play the undefeated Buccaneers and decide who the North Bayside champions are, and maybe who's the best team on the Upper Eastern Shore. Well, this is Lefty McNeil. My time is up. Thank you for your time. Be a good sport, and we're going to see you next time.